Good morning and welcome to your Monday morning moment. I'm your host, Dr. Pete. So, let me ask you, do you own one of these? Well, of course you do, otherwise you wouldn't be able to watch this. So listen, today's message is simple, that the only thing that's really important to you is this brain. Whatever you want in life, the brain has to be involved in order for you to get it. Any way you want to feel, any money you want to make, any love you want to make, any person you want to be with, any obstacle facing you, it doesn't matter. It all comes down to the brain, nothing else. Man, you can wait around for everybody to take care of you, to pay your bills, to take care of your physical health, all these things. That never happens. You see, you have to understand the only thing that's ever going to get you what you want, and to get you where you want to go is your own brain, nothing else. So you own it, now use it. But I don't know how to use it. There becomes the next biggest obstacle for us. Many of us have this amazing brain, and then it's got downloaded software that came from the world. It likely came from people that you knew, people that you grew up with, like mom and dad, and their way of doing things. So we realize in our lifetime that our brain is like a giant sponge, and it keeps absorbing so much of our environment around us. And unfortunately, not everything we absorb is good. And that will slow us down and run us off the rails again. We really have to take inventory of what we believe, and this is really the key for all of us. The brain's operating system, to allow you to get what you want, is based upon its belief mechanism. And your beliefs, man, your beliefs are like little children. You can change them in seconds. Now, many of us don't want to change our beliefs, but many of us will allow television and media to change our beliefs. They are, and advertisers, by the way, as well, they're super smart. They know exactly how to manipulate your mind in order to get your belief mechanism, your beliefs, moved into a direction which allows them to profit off of you financially. Unfortunately, some of these profits come to drug companies, which force you to start thinking about your health in inappropriate ways, that you need drugs and medication to make this happen. You turn the TV on and you watch the negative news that comes on with another shooting or another bombing, leading you to believe that humans are screwed up and that the world is coming to an end. You have to decide what's true. But I'll tell you what, whatever you look at, whatever you focus on a consistent basis is going to become your new belief. Turn off your television. Just do it for a week. Stop going to Facebook where everyone's arguing with each other, trying to be right. You're not going to be right. I don't care how many times you argue. I don't care who you're arguing with. No one will ever take your side unless they have a reason to do it. They will fight like crazy. If you give them the data that supports you 1,000,000%, they don't care. They're going to take it and whip it into their own little world so that it supports their view on whatever you're talking about. And by the way, that's you as well. You're not changing anything unless you see a reason to do it. I'm not here to try and change you. I'm trying to give you something to think about. That beautiful brain that I started this video with, that's the most important thing in the universe as far as you and I are concerned. That's the only thing that can get you to feel great and to get you to follow through, the brain. You own it. It's free and clear. It has an operating system. It's called belief. And right now you're not getting what you want out of your life. Then guess what? Your belief is not working for you. It might be time to open up your mind and to start reading, studying, and taking the best of media by going onto YouTube and Google and listen to podcasts and listen to other people, read some Nietzsche, read, study, learn, and before you know it, your brain starts to adapt a whole new process of belief. And when new beliefs come in and they're empowering, you watch and see what happens. You start losing weight, you start getting healthier. You stop taking drugs and medication. You improve the quality of your marriage or your relationship. Your finances improve. You feel empowered. And when that happens, what's the best thing to do? Share it with people and bring them on the journey with you. Our lives are so short to begin with. Really, the main purpose, at least from my perspective, should be this: that you live a happy, fulfilled life and help others to have the same thing. And in those moments, that's when having a brain is unbelievable. And it feels awesome. Awesome. There's no reason that we shouldn't feel amazing most of our life. Sure, we're going to have some moments where we don't feel great, but that's part of the growth process itself. We have to go through some difficult times in order to get back to the beautiful sun-soaked world that we would like to live in. So understand this. You own a brain. It's filled with an operating system. It's called belief. And you should sit back at least once a week and decide what you're willing to believe and what you're not willing to believe. And do not let those advertisers and marketers and internet and TV media get into your head and start planting these negative thoughts. Because once you turn negative and your beliefs continue to propagate negative, you will become a consumer of things to make you feel better. And that's exactly what they want in the United States of America, the most capitalistic country in the world. They don't care about your demise. Simply take control, use your brain, enjoy the shit out of your life. And if nothing else, just smile. All right, this is Dr. Pete, and I'm going to see you next week on the Monday Morning Moment.